Hey y'all, did you know your porosity can change? Girl, I'm shook. So let me talk to y'all, okay? So, glasses off. I recently realized that my porosity is not the same. I am shook. Sis, I literally thought I was low porosity, but lately my hair has been completely different, and I didn't even know it was possible. Let me tell y'all a little bit more. So, as most of y'all know, at least my subscribers know, that I got a haircut back during my birthday month, which was May, the end of May. It's beginning of June. Several reasons why I got the haircut. First one is I was feeling my hair was a tad bit different than normal. I will insert a photo, either here or here, showing you guys how my hair was September of 2019. It was flourishing. It's beautiful. My curl pattern was probably the best wash and go I've ever had. I was in Chicago at the time, so I'm thinking it may have been that the water didn't have the same minerals that it does here in Washington. I do want to put a shower head on my shower that has a filter. That might actually help decrease the amount of minerals that sit on top of my head, etc., etc. I don't even know if that's the reason why. However, it was a really quick wash and go. I threw in some Shea Moisture, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner, which is a staple product for me if you don't know. Put that in, some Eco Styler and some water, and the wash and go was phenomenal. Best I've ever had, honestly. So it was doing good. It was flourishing. End of 2019. Great. Everything was going good. And then suddenly things started to change. I don't really know if it was before my diet changed or after or as cause and effect. But last year it just took a turn. And I'm not sure if it's because I wasn't moisturizing my hair well enough. I was blow drying it too often. I don't know. Anyways, I alluded to I wanted a haircut. I wanted my hair to be rounded. So you saw the picture, the photo of how my hair was. It kind of grew in a heart shape. So I wanted it rounded, and I'll insert a photo as to what I meant by rounded. So I went to get my hair cut, and it was rounded. I'll insert a photo. It was rounded, but a lot of length was cut. And I thought, okay, I was really distraught about it. However, I realized, okay, the dead end should be cut off. It should revive. Everything should be good. That was not the case. My hair was still going through. So I really alluded to possibly my diet because not a lot of other things changed in my routine. So I did go on a plant-based diet in February of 2020. Yeah, February of 2020. Went on or was it February of this year? I think it was February of this year. Anyways, so I went on a plant-based diet. I started noticing some change in my hair. Again, I don't know if it was before the plant-based diet, after the plant-based diet. All I know is my hair was completely changed and something wasn't right. So I got the haircut, was saddened by the length, etc. But I thought, silver lining, upside is all the dead ends are cut. Now it's time to replenish, restore, etc. So I began to style my hair, do per normal. And I realized my hair was still pretty dry. So most recently I've been doing a lot of protective styles. Now I don't think I've been protecting my hair as much as I should in these styles because really what protects it is that your hair underneath is really taken care of and moisturized. And I think I was lacking that component. My hair was kind of dry. I did moisturize it, but not to the extent of what it needed, I think. So recently I realized I gave myself another trim, dust my ends pretty frequently. And yesterday actually, I did a wash and I did a twist out. Now, some pieces of my hair I noticed the next day, my hair was dry for the most part. There was just a few twists that were still damped. This has never been the case for me in my natural hair as long as I remembered, except for when it was really short. I just had an epiphany. It might be because it's shorter. Anyways, I digress. So I twisted my hair and most of it's dry by today at like 1:30 p.m. My hair was dry for the most part. There was a couple pieces, as you can see right here, that were still kind of wet, so therefore they came out kind of fluffy, but I actually am digging the volume and the definition combination. But my hair feels so much better. However, the point of this video is that I think my hair porosity has changed from low porosity to normal or high porosity. However, I did style my hair as per normal. I put the shower cap on after I put the leave-in conditioner. Right after rinsing out the deep conditioner, I put a leave-in conditioner in each section, and I put a shower cap on, and I took each portion out and styled it while it was still damp to moist. But the fact that my hair was dry today was really interesting. So I was like, did my porosity change? Y'all, either my porosity changed or my hair is parched. But I think my porosity changed. So yeah, I think it's important that we recognize, we pay attention, and we focus on the changes that our hair goes through, because your hair might need different things at different times. Like right now, I think my hair needs a lot more moisture than it has in the past. I don't know if it's because it's going through a cycle. I don't know if it's because my porosity changed, but I do know as of right now that my hair needs more moisture than it has in the past. Or maybe I just haven't been giving it the same amount of moisture as I have in the past. Nonetheless, I say just pay attention to your hair. Recognize when things aren't the same. That way you can adjust so that you don't stunt your growth, you don't stunt your health, and you're still on track to reach your goals. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. Now I'm going to refresh some of these parts so that tomorrow my hair can be popping once again. So just enjoy this little footage of me refreshing my twist out. You may see me look to the side every once in a while, or look down, because I do need to see in the mirror what I'm doing. Because although I have a new camera now, my phone is still facing the opposite direction so that I can shoot in 4K. So I hope you guys enjoy this refresh and that little tidbit about the fact that your hair can change, and you do need to pay attention and be aware of those changes. So I hope you enjoy this refresh. Y'all, I finally learned how to do a 3-strand twist out. Anyways, let me continue. All right, so I just wanted to focus on the main areas that I saw that were fluffy, at least from front view. So just those two pieces there were quite fluffy to me. So I just wanted to retwist those and make sure that they were defined and refreshed for tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Pay attention. You know that low porosity requirements for hair are quite different. Lighter products, keeping your hair warm, keeping the shaft open, and then putting the product and things like that. Whereas normal and high porosity, your hair can actually have time to cool off. While you put products in, it can absorb heavier products and it can dry quicker. So just be mindful, pay attention. Your hair can go through phases, just like we all as human beings go through phases. So just make sure you're paying attention and being very keen and attentive to your hair, making sure you're catching when your hair has some differences, because you may not notice, but it does happen. So be aware, and just wanted to share that information with you guys. I hope it was helpful, and I love you as always. Peace, love, and all that stuff. Till next time.